What are the different types of Interstate Operating Authority? Hi, it's DOT Operating Authority with the fourth episode of YouTube series on how to start your trucking company. Welcome back. Today we are discussing the various types and classifications of operating authorities that you need to safely and lawfully organize your interstate commercial transportation business. In our previous episode, we discussed the process of applying and getting the MC number. In this one, we're breaking down the classifications of your authority that you can choose from. When applying for your docket number, you may need to pick a certain type or multiple types of operating authority to support the business you plan to do. The classifications or types of operating authorities mostly depend on the type of cargo that you haul. You must be careful to select only the types of authorities relevant to your business to not overpay for your insurance, because it will impact the type and level of your insurance as well. Plus, FMCSA does not refund application fees. That's why you need to be very, very careful to not make mistakes. I highly recommend that you get help when applying for your authority to avoid wasting your time and your money. You need to apply for what you really actually need, nothing more, nothing less. In the FMCSA database, the most common operating authority numbers are prefixed MC, which stands for motor carrier, but not all MC numbers mean the same type of authority. Let's shed some light on the authority types MC numbers may include. Motor carrier of property, except household goods. This type is for an authorized for-hire motor carrier that transports regulated commodities but not household goods. Now, can anyone leave me an example of a regulated commodity in the comments? I'll give you a hint. Go back and check our last video for ideas. Motor carrier of household goods. Moving companies, basically. This is defined as an authorized for-hire motor carrier that transports only household goods, personal items that will be used in a home. Next, broker of property is an MC number as well, except household goods. It's an operating authority for individuals, partnerships, or corporations that receive payment for arranging the transportation of property belonging to others by using an authorized motor carrier. Lastly, broker of household goods. An individual, partnership, or corporation that receives payment for arranging the transportation of household goods belonging to others by using an authorized motor carrier. Moving on. U.S.-based enterprise carrier of international cargo need their own authority. This is for companies that transport international cargo, excluding household goods, are headquartered in the United States but owned or controlled greater than 55% by a Mexican citizen or resident alien. U.S.-based enterprise carrier of international household goods. This is defined as a company that transports international household goods and is headquartered in the United States but is owned or controlled greater than 55% by a Mexican citizen or resident alien. Other less common types of authorities are freight forwarders with FF prefix, motor passenger carrier, non-North American domiciled motor carrier, Mexico-based carrier for motor carrier authority to operate beyond U.S. municipalities and commercial zones on the U.S.-Mexico border, and Mexican certificate of registration for foreign motor carriers with MX prefix. After you picked the right authority and applied for the docket number, FMCSA will take about 4 weeks to activate your operating authority, but only if it has your insurance and BOC3 on file. The insurance requirement is basically making sure your commercial truck has the coverage it needs according to the cargo it hauls, and is ready to hit the road risk-free. In one of our upcoming videos, we'll talk about the insurance coverages in detail. If you watched our previous video, you know that BOC3 form is giving you legal representation in each state in case there's an accident in a faraway state involving your company truck and the court needs to get a hold of you. It has a list of individuals and/or companies that are going to accept process on your behalf in their state. DOT Operating Authority can help you both with application and BOC3 form. We are a blanket process agent and have a representative in each state of the country. That's right, we have the list, 50 in 1. We offer you legal presence everywhere. We can file your BOC3. We can absolutely guide you in the right direction when applying for operating authority and help make sure you pay for what you absolutely need to and nothing extra. Call our office today at 1-888-669-4383 and come back tomorrow for another episode.